Hurricane Emily slams Florida coast. Millions without power, staff reported Florida Sunday, August 24th, 2025. Florida's east coast was battered early Sunday morning as Hurricane Emily, a Category 4 storm, made landfall near Palm Bay, packing sustained winds of 140 miles per hour, 225 kilometers per hour. The storm tore through coastal towns, leaving widespread destruction in its wake. Florida Power and Light confirmed that over 2.3 million residents are without electricity as transmission lines collapsed under heavy winds and falling trees. Crews have been dispatched, but authorities warn that it may take weeks to restore full power in the hardest-hit regions. Local officials reported extensive damage to homes and businesses. Entire neighborhoods in Brevard and Volusia counties have been inundated, with floodwaters reaching chest height in some areas. Roofs were ripped off buildings, vehicles overturned, and thousands of residents have been forced to evacuate to emergency shelters. Eyewitness Maria Lopez, a resident of Palm Bay, told reporters, "It sounded like a freight train hitting our house. We barely made it out before the roof collapsed. Everything we owned is gone." Governor Ron DeSantis declared a state of emergency across Florida, activating the National Guard. More than 15,000 first responders are currently engaged in rescue and relief operations. Helicopters are conducting airlifts in flooded areas while boats are being used to reach stranded residents. The American Red Cross has set up more than 120 shelters across the state, providing food, water, and medical assistance. Hospitals in the affected regions are running on backup generators as they brace for a possible influx of injured victims. Major airports, including Orlando International and Miami International, have suspended operations. Hundreds of flights were canceled over the weekend, leaving travelers stranded across the country. Road travel has also been paralyzed, with sections of Interstate 95 underwater. President Joe Biden addressed the nation from the White House, promising federal assistance. Our prayers are with the people of Florida tonight. FEMA teams are on the ground, and the federal government will provide every resource needed for recovery. According to the National Hurricane Center (NHC), Hurricane Emily is expected to weaken as it moves inland toward Georgia and the Carolinas. However, heavy rainfall and potential tornadoes remain a significant threat. Forecasters warn of catastrophic flooding in low-lying regions. The devastating impact of Emily has sparked international concern. Several countries, including Canada, the UK, and Japan, have offered humanitarian aid. Climate experts point to warming oceans as a factor fueling the intensity of recent hurricanes, raising questions about preparedness in coastal states. As Floridians begin to assess the damage, the road to recovery will be long and difficult. For millions of residents, the nightmare of Hurricane Emily is far from over.